Hello, happy Halloween. I got my little Spidey on my head, and he's purple, and I have crazy Halloween pants on. So that's my costume for today. I'm going to just get my stuff here ready. I'm gonna do just some bright purpley colors to match. Nothing too cray-cray. I'm not very good with Halloween makeup, so I'm just priming my eyes right now. So I don't want to do anything too much with the makeup because, like I said, I'm not really good with Halloween makeup. So just putting some Younique eye primer on my eyes. I think it got everywhere. And it comes out tan and dries clear. I already primed my face, so that's ready to go. I got a bug bite. I'm pretty sure that's what that is because it's not a pimple. So let's see what to do. I'm gonna do some concealer first, like my usual. Got a little bit of a hormonal situation, so my face is not exactly where it should be, or where it usually is. That was the color Chiffon. This one is the color Velour. I do like to mix my colors. So, and for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosemary, and I am a Younique presenter. I like to use my blending bud to blend, and it's damp with warm water. Look, I have my skull earrings on, and I have a bat necklace. I'm all good for Halloween. For my whole, no trick-or-treaters that I'm going to get. It's a shame. It's not like it used to be when I was a kid. We'd go to school and watch the clock and wait for, to get out so we can go trick-or-treating. It's not like that anymore. Now they do a lot of trunk or treat, and well, you guys probably know better than me because I don't have any kids, so. But it's just a shame. So every year, well, for a while, I buy candy and then nobody comes and I'm stuck with the candy. Well, this year, I haven't bought any candy, but I am going to go run out and get a small bag because I have neighbors now who have children, and I'm hoping that maybe they'll come by. So we'll see. They probably do trunk or treat too, or school stuff, and and I know they went to school because I saw them get on the bus, or at least I heard the bus. I didn't actually see them, so I don't even know if they're dressed up. So a little bit of a hot mess today, but that's okay. It is what it is, Look, hormonal. It's my that was my fun weekend. Well, is. So I thought maybe I'd work with some purples from palette 5 because we have that pretty Fearless color, and I have the color Noble in the Splurge Cream, which is a very dark purple, and then I have Flirty in the powder. So maybe we can mix something up and see what we can come up with. I don't know. I just wanted to mix all with my purple, and if I was really good at doing Halloween makeup, I would do maybe a spider, or something on my face, but I'm not doing that. I can't. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a good drawer. And I do have to go out today, so I don't want to look too cray-cray because I don't have any kids. So you know how funny it looks to go out looking like this when you don't have kids? I'm also going to use my splash in Spellbound, which goes perfect with this ensemble. And today is the last day to get your set. So if you buy 3, you get the lip exfoliator free. And today's the last day for that. So you want to jump on that. Otherwise, you can only get them separate. And that's that. So over the weekend, I cleaned all of my brushes. So they are all, look at this, all spick and span. Look at how white that comes out. That's the original color. That's how it should look when you wash your brushes. Here is the Splurge Cream Shadow Brush. Look at how clean that is. It's back to the way it should be. And, excuse me, I just kind of burped a little bit because I had my toast earlier, so. And then the sponge tip brush. Look how clean that comes out. Oh, and let me show you too, because I cleaned all my pressed powder pads and stuff. So these even come out really clean. Look at that. And they have a nice little smell from the Gender Bender soap that I use from Posh. So, okay. That's... Alright, let's see. What should we start with? I'm thinking... Should I put any... Because I prime my eyes. So let me put a little bit of concealer on my eyes. Just to help the colors pop a little bit and stay on really well. And I'm just putting a little bit on my hand. Look, even my brushes are clean now. My concealer brush. So I just want to make sure that I get this on there. And like I said, this is just a little bit of concealer to help my colors pop more and to stay on longer. Although all of their shadows stay on all day. I never have that issue. I used to have the issue where it would all bunch up in the crease. But since I started using these and the primer, I don't have that problem anymore. So if you have that problem with the shadows creasing and getting all yucky, talk to me. Come to me. I can help you. Because I promise it can be fixed. Okay. So just a little bit of that to prime. So my eyes are primed, and this is just a little extra concealer. So, okay. Now we'll go in, and I'm going to take my deluxe brush, which is this one, and let's see what we can come up with here. This is a Fearless dark purple. And Noble is a dark purple too. So, and they both have shimmer. Noble has, it's very shimmer, like, you know, sparkly. This is just more of a shimmer. And here I was going to mix black, but I don't think I need to mix black with this. At all. At all, at all, at all. So, let's do this side. I'm just kind of playing with these colors. Get them on there, make them pop. And that's pretty much it. And it really is about the blending. I'm trying not to go too much, but I have more on one side, so I kind of have to try and go little at a time to even it out. But it happens. And for those of you who know me, constant. This happens constant to me. I always get one eye that's different than the other. And, you know, I'm in a spot where the light is hitting perfect on one side, and the other side I can't really tell on my end, on the shadow part. It's not horrible, it's just... And I have a little light, and I don't know if the light will help. Let's see. I put the light on. It's like a little tiny ring light. But because I have natural light going on here, I don't know if it's going to make a difference. So, I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is, right? Just want it to get on there really good for the color. I love purple, I do. If I were to wear this color alone, well, you know, just like a normal makeup, I'd probably go a little bit softer on it because it is a very pigmented color. It's very bright, prismatic, I should say. But that's okay. Because it's Halloween and you would expect craziness on Halloween. So, okay. So that was Shadow Palette 5 in the color Fearless, which is that pretty purple. And it does, you can see how it comes out. It does come out purple with a shimmer, a little bit on the dark side. I'm going to go ahead and add, I think, some Noble in it. Just for that extra pop of shimmer, which is that dark purple. Just a little bit. I'm not going to put the whole eye or the whole lid. I just wanted to have a little extra of the purple in there. And like I said, sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing until I do it. So I just know the colors that I like or that I want to use. And that's what I go for. And I'm going very minimal with this on the brush because it spreads so nice and easy. So you can see that's it for that. The bottom, drop my cap. I'll have to get it later. It's all good. So for the bottom, I want to put on my Flirty, which is a lighter purple. And then we'll get that mixed in there. And I am going to wet my sponge tip brush because that's what I'm using. And you don't want it saturated. You just, you know, you want it damp. And I find it easier to wet the brush than to spray water in there or something. And you always want to tap the excess because it's very powder-like, so it will, you will get fallout. Lots of purples today. I said, a little crazy with the color and the purple, but I like it, and it's going to go with the rest of my outfit, which I will post pictures of, which isn't really a Halloween outfit. It's just their Halloween pants. They have like boo on them, and they're purple, and so what do you think? Putting a little bit on the ends. I'm going to use a little bit here in the corner. Okay, so let's see, I have my deluxe brush. Let's see if we can blend just a little bit to mix some of the colors together. And it just really needs a little blending, and there was nothing on this brush. And I'm just doing strictly purples. You can add black in there if you wanted to, but I'm going to use black, heavy on the black liner. So that's the way I'm going to have it with this. I'm thinking that it's okay with the light purple. Let's see if I need to put any more here. I'm just trying to go easy because I just changed my contact lenses. I put new ones, so I don't want to get them dirty already. They get dirty fast. Okay. So let's just close that up. What should we do for the top? Should I do a highlighter up here? Should I do, how about that Brilliant, which is palette 5. It's a bright white. Let's try that. And I'm going to use the end of my shadow, my sponge tip brush, maybe to apply it. Let's see. Because it's very silvery. Look at how bright that is. But that's okay. And I'm just really like a dusting. And that's how bright this is. So, just so you know, it's like a dab. So this weekend I was watching like marathons of Halloween and Friday the 13th, and as goofy as they were back then, nothing, the movies today are not like that. They just don't compare anymore. They were fun though, it was good to watch. Okay, so I got my little highlighter on the top. Let's do just a little bit of the blending. Get how that stands out. It's okay. It's Halloween. If you can't be crazy one time during the whole year, oh well. And I may go back and, double check everything just to make sure, that I'm seeing it right. That it's on there. Just go down a little bit with it. And, that's it. I apologize that I don't always look at, you know, the screen, because sometimes I have to look here to see what I'm doing. But okay, so that's my shadow for this crazy look. And my shirt has shimmer in it too. It's like a purple shimmer. So we're going to get some foundation going here. What do you think? Should I just use some powder? Maybe I'll just use some powder. So I'm going to use some pressed powder and go over everything. I hate that I'm 40 years old and still have hormonal breakouts. And that's what it is. I always know because I have polycystic ovaries. So I can tell the difference. It just stinks. So I'm just pressing my powder in. Because why? It's a pressed powder. Wow, I feel kind of crazy with this shadow. Mind you, this is not a look that I would do every day. This is not something that I would wear like this heavy, this crazy purple color, unless it was Halloween. Well, I might do something similar, but not quite this mixed. So, okay, let's do some bronzer. Although I probably should have went really, really white, because then I could look like a ghost with the, you know. But it's all good. It's not that I'm not creative when it comes to makeup and stuff. It's just with the Halloween things, I can't be so precise with certain things. So I don't really try, and Halloween was never my favorite holiday, but you know, it's fun, whatever. Okay, so let's get some blush, and I'm gonna go with the darker color for me, which is Seductive. And then, like I said, I washed all my brushes, so everything is clean. So it's just fun, you know. It's all. I would love to know, to see what some of you guys are doing with your Halloween costumes and makeup. And so if you feel up to it, post a picture and show me. Okay, I'm looking for palette 3 because I'm going to use the black Irate for my liner, and I'm going to use the purple, which is called Passionate, for my inner to open it up. So you're going to see the purple in there. It's my crazy hair getting in the way. So I'm going a little bit heavier, as heavy as I can with the eyeliner here. So you can see the purple. And then I'm going to go and put black under it. So basically what I'm doing is, in place of white, instead of using white, I'm using this. I'm using purple. That is a very bright purple. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to need it with the color Spellbound to do my lips, so we won't worry about that. I'm using my angled shadow liner brush, and I'm going to go in with Irate, which is the black. Let me do the top first. Oh, we were doing so well with the connection, and now all of a sudden it's saying it's weak. Hopefully I don't lose anyone. Yeah, I want to try and maybe do a wing with this. I don't know, what do you think? I'm not so hot with the wing. This is like, you know, all new to me. Maybe I'll end up looking more like the Joker, but it's okay. At least I'm trying, you know? And yes, I'm going under the purple. So, hopefully, hey, you gotta live, right? You gotta do something different every now and then. Just is. You only live once. Now, to get this side like that. Ha! Not so sure. It is what it is, right? You try, you do. It's all you can really. It's, I guess, more of a thicker. Then I guess the way it should come out, it's probably darker. I mean, darker, thicker than. But, you know, for this I'll leave it and I'll clean it up, you know, when I look in the mirror. Let's just smoke this out a little bit. And I apologize for the connection issue. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. So let me just do some brows and some mascara, and we'll be done. And I don't know if I did anything terrific here or not. Like I said, I might look more like a joker than anything, but I had fun doing it. And I'm just defining my brow line and feathering in. Like I said, clown, joker. But that's okay, have fun doing it. I so need to go get my brows done. They need help or something, I don't know. And then I just kind of comb it, and then now I'm going to go over it with the gel to set it. And that's it for the eyes. It's a little bit different. A little bit brighter than, or I don't know, darker maybe, I guess I should, is the word I'm looking for. Okay, let me do some mascara, then we're going to do some lips. I exfoliated my lips today, so that's they feel nice. Never fails. So you do gel, and then fiber. And you don't have to go all the way to the bottom. You could just do the tips or start from the middle. With the fibers, I mean. So make them look a little spidery. And you could totally do that. And then you want to go over it again with the gel, and that sets the fibers in place. Not everybody loves this, but you know, it gives you a nice look. It gives you something different. So why not try it? Little Spellbound, which is a nice dark purple. And what I'm going to do is use my lip brush to apply, which I also cleaned. And you just basically are taking it off of here. So you basically take it off here, and you could put it on your lips that way. Sorry. And you get a neater line. Because it's more controlled on this than it is on this, so you're getting a little bit of a neater line. Then you just go ahead and then you fill in the rest. And that's it. And the nice thing about this brush is it's great to clean up fixes, like to do your line, so you don't have to use it for this. You could take a little bit of primer and just go around your lips to wipe up any line that you want to fix. And that's it. So that's my little spidery look for today. If you have any questions, let me know. Just cleaning off my brush. And remember to get the splash. Today's the last day. Tomorrow a new Kudos comes out. So it's the last day to get your buy 3 and get your lip exfoliator free. So jump on that chance because it's a great deal. You're saving like $23. And yeah, I know it's a little pricey, you know, but in the long run, whether you use it for yourself or as a gift, you'll have it. They're great for that. I'm telling you, you'll love it. Look at these fabulous colors too. I mean, you don't have to go with the purple, you could go with the lighter. You can go with Soulful, which is a pretty corally color. Lots of choices. So if you have any questions, message me. If you're interested in any of the products, my website is above in the description. And I hope you all have a great Halloween, and I will come back at you again soon. So thanks for watching.